Recording. Okay, I have started recording. So we have all these modules. There are 14 modules. So we'll talk about only 12 modules here now. Okay. So now tell me why I need Ansible here. Okay, I have Docker, I have Kubernetes, I have Terraform, Prometheus, Grafana, Python, Postgres, CI/CD. All these why I need a Ansible now. Okay. So in a realistic example, you give me why I need a Ansible. So these three are cities here. Okay. So I will draw. Sorry, I will make this. This is city 1. This is city 3. Okay. This is city 2. Okay. City 1, city 2 and city 3. Okay. So if I want to build a house, let's say this is a house. This is a home. Okay, these are the homes. Okay, so let's say these are the apartments. I don't want this. Okay, these are apartments. Okay, I will type this one also. House. Okay, this is apartments, and then these are stores. Okay, let's say this is a store. Let's say these are the paying guests. Okay, and what else? This diagram. Uh, Container, we have Kubernetes. Container, let's say in house. Okay, So let me build one. Uh, 1 minute. Okay. Control Z. This is to let. So they are giving it for rent. Okay. Let me zoom this to 100%. This is to let. Make this color background color. Okay. So to let. Okay. So that's enough. Okay. So now we will see one by one modules here. Okay. So I will take a pen here. Okay. So this house is your VM, or let's say your house. So I just forgot what is the house here. Okay. So yesterday I had a clean idea. Okay. So no problem. Okay. So this is your house. So to let is so let me take here to let. To let is your container. So you have your VM. Let's say this is your VM. Okay. So and you are running a house. You are running a rented service. So you have a 3-floor building. Let's say this is your VM or physical box. So these are the containers, like you are renting it out the house here. Okay. Now paying guest. Paying guest is like your family visited city 2. Okay. So your family visited city 2 and you have friends in city 3. Okay. So no matter where it is, they are staying in paying guest. Okay, let me take this green diagram. So I will connect this. Okay. So from here, so that is what Kubernetes is doing. So they are paying guest and they are able to talk to each other, and whenever they want to move out, they just move out. They don't care how that premises is, what they are doing, all that they don't care. Okay. So you will be part of this. Your house will be part of this service. Okay. Let me draw a dependency here. Okay. You are running a paying guest service also, and you are renting it out also. Okay. So you are renting it out the house, and you are running a paying guest service. Okay. So this is where you are running the containers here, where they are running dedicated, and they will be paying you monthly some income here. Okay. And then you have apartments here. Okay. So apart from house, you have apartments. Okay. So now you got some money. Okay. And you want to expand your paying guest service. Okay. Or you want to build first apartments in 3 cities. Okay. So you are building these cities, apartments across all the cities here, 3 cities. So this is where your Terraform is coming. Okay. Got it? So now you understood the Terraform, Kubernetes and containers. You got it or not?
No, sir.
No. Yeah, Santosh?
So I understood the Kubernetes part, but Terraform is some tricky.
Okay. Okay. Let's say, see, I want to build the houses. Okay. I want to build the complete new house or apartments in a different city. Okay. I cannot go there and build it. Okay. I will take a contractor. Okay. I will tell, see, you build the apartments for me. I am going to give you money. Okay. So this is the model. Okay. Uh, I want 5 houses. Let me go into a pen here. So this is all, you should know these all concepts. Then only you will understand why you are using each and every tool. Or else you will not know why I want to use Terraform, why you are coming to Ansible. Sometime you go with that tool, this tool, all that you will not able to understand. So you should completely understand this, then only all that tools will make sense, or else you will just learn the course, that's it. You will not know. It is like just your academics, you learned something and you don't know how to apply. Okay, so let's say I have a design here. Okay. Let me do it here. See, I have a design here. Let me tell here a design. Okay, 2 BHK flat, 2 BHK house. Okay, 3-story building. Okay, so I want these. Okay, 5 houses. This is my blueprint or plan. Okay, so you built me 5 houses, each of these at the capacity of 2 BHK and 3-story building. Okay, ground floor, first floor and second floor and third floor. Okay, so you build this house for me. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4 and 5. Okay, this is the capacity that I want to be built. See, I don't have time, I am a very busy person, so I will give this contract to a contractor. See, contractor will take it. Okay sir, I have a blueprint now, so I will build it here and then I will build it here and then I will build it here. Okay, so now I am going here. Okay, so let's say, so this is 1, okay, 2 and 3. Okay, this contractor is Terraform. Now you understood? So you will give it the design here. Okay, and you will tell where to build, whether it is AWS or GCP or on premises. So Terraform will build you all the infrastructure. Now tell me whether you understood Terraform or not. Now.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Understood.
Yeah, Vidya?
Yes, sir. Understood, sir.
Okay, good. Okay. So paying guest, you understood the paying guest concept? So paying guest here, okay. I am running a paying guest. You need to pay me per hour. Okay. So I am running a service, pay per hour, okay, like OYO. So whoever comes to me here at the house, okay, I have a separate floor. Okay, first floor dedicated to paying guest. So I will be charging pay per hour. So here containers. So I have 3 containers. Let's say I have 3 floors for this. Okay. So they will be paying me per month. Okay. These guys will be paying per month. Okay. These are containers. Per month. Okay. So you think your house is either a VM or a physical server. No matter how can you take, however you take it. So now you understood the container here and Kubernetes. Let's say this is your pod. Okay. So pod is here. I will be giving 2 rooms here. So one pod is equal to 2 rooms. Okay. I have a different module, one more pod which will have 3 rooms. Okay. And 2 bathrooms. Okay. This is one pod and this is one pod. So I am running these type of services for these paying guests. Now you understood? So room is nothing but, let's say one room is, okay, one container. Three rooms is like 3 containers. Okay. 2 bathrooms is like 2 hard disks. Okay. So I am giving this as a complete suite. This is a luxury suite. This is a executive suite. Okay. So I am running this service. Okay. So like you have got a family trip. Okay. You take a service from one guy. Okay. So I am running this service in City 1, Bangalore, City 2 in Manali. Okay. This is in Kerala. Okay. So you can use it anywhere you want. Okay. I have a services. Let's say you took it for 40 days. Okay. You can use it either here or here or here. So if you are booking it, my service, then you can utilize it all. Okay. So I have a plan so that you can communicate with all these in a conference. You can use my service and you can connect and you can see other also. So this is what Kubernetes will be doing. This is where Kubernetes will come. So you don't own anything, you just pay it for whatever you are using that service. That's it. Once you use it, that's it. You don't maintain, you don't manage, nothing you are going to do. Okay. So all this vendor is going to take. This is your Kubernetes part. So you understood or not? You tell me now.
Sir, basically this is a short-term service or is a long-term service?
Sorry?
Sir, basically it's a long-term service or a short-term service?
This will be mostly customers will come for short term service. Long term means they will go with container. I will be they want to pay for per month. Okay. So you want to pay per hour here.
So it's make cost effective or it's
It's cost effective and I can run it on multiple locations. Okay, I can leverage it on wherever I have, I will be able to use that.
sir, if I want to run all my operations using Kubernetes service, so is it possible without using instead of that VM, that full container?
Yeah, it's possible.
If its Kubernetes is cost effective, so why I'm using that container, that full VM?
Yeah. So you will be using it if you are combined with the app here. Let's say you want a pod, okay, wherever I want to run, let's say you want to run application, database, and then web server. So I have all these combined should be running me as a bundle. So then you will make it as a pod. Okay, I want these 3 containers, it should be running as a pod. Okay, so if something goes wrong on anything, okay, you restart it on the other servers, then you will take the Kubernetes here. So these are independent. Let's say this app and all these three are independent for that particular. Then you will select it whether to go with the container or with the EC2 instance. So that business will decide which one to select based on the billing, based on the cost. They will decide where to run. Okay. That is not up to you to decide. Okay, you will give recommendation. Okay, this is what you can run, this is how much it cost. If you run on container, this is how much it will cost. If you run on a EC2 instance, this is how it will cost. You will tell all the pros and cons. So then you will leave it to the customer, because he is the one who will be paying the bill. So you will be just telling the technical aspect. Okay, so they will look into all other things. Okay, whether this is beneficial for me, how much I need to pay, what is the pros and cons I will get. Okay. Now so up to now this is clear.
Yes, sir. Okay.
Okay, so now I have Prometheus and Grafana. Okay, so I want to check. Okay, now I will take this orange color. Okay, I want to check Prometheus and Grafana. Okay, so is the apartments, let's say I have it here, 3-story building. Okay, 2 into 3, 4, 8, 8 into 5, 40 houses. I have 40 houses. Okay, so I am going to check all these 40 houses, are they having any issue. Okay, so whether they are getting proper water, electricity, these are all the main things I will be monitoring. Okay, so now you know why you will be using the Prometheus here. Okay, so you are going to monitor, okay, whether you are getting proper current, electricity, water, sewage, all this you are monitoring. You got it now? Prometheus. Why you want Prometheus? Okay. So Grafana, okay, I don't want to check each and every service. What I will do, I want everything in a single dashboard. See, I want it in a graphical way. All 40 plus 40 houses plus 40 here. Okay. So I want to see everything 120 in a single dashboard. So all should be green. Okay. If something wrongs, it should be amber like orange. If it is not working, I want to show it as red. Okay. If water is not coming, I want to make this, okay, having a problem with water, I need to call the plumber here. Okay. So let's say I have a problem with the door, I need to call carpenter. Okay. So this I need it in a dashboard. Prometheus will tell me what is happening. Grafana will give me overview. That is your Grafana. Now you tell me you know Grafana now.
Yeah, it's basically a graphical content. We know about that. What's happening with
Okay.
with the digital dashboard.
Okay, very good. Now we will come to Ansible now. Okay, Ansible, it is limited to only with the houses here. Okay, I want to change all the locks here. Let's say I want to change the locks of all the houses here. So if I cannot go beyond the city here. My limitation for Ansible is within the city I will be able to help it. Okay. If I want to if I want to change the locks here in this city, then I have to install Ansible here. Okay. Then I will be managing these locks here. Okay. So I want to change all the locks. Now I am going to change all the 40 locks here. See, if I want to build it, I will build it through Terraform. I will tell the contractor. See, small things, contractor will not take it. Okay. So if I give contractor, what he will do? He will destroy everything and he will put all the locks. See, that doesn't make me sense. Okay, if I give this contractor, what he will do? He will going to destroy everything and he will put the new locks and he will build all that. So I don't want to do that. So that is why I will be using it. The existing infrastructure, I want to change or manage something, I will be using Ansible here. That is why you will be using Ansible and it will be only inside the OS here. So if you go outside the OS, it will not be helpful. It will tell, okay, that is not my scope. You want to change something inside the OS, you tell me, I will change it. Now you understood what is Ansible now? Okay. Now we'll go ahead here. Okay. So this is how what we are discussing on all the tools here. So let me see what and all we have missed those tools. So now you tell me whether you understood Ansible or not. Yeah, Chandana?
Sir,
You understood what is Ansible?
no, sir.
No. Okay. So we will be taking, I will take one, this diagram here. Okay. So you have it, this is your house, okay. So you own 40 homes, 40 houses. Okay. This is one, city 1, okay. This is city 2. Let's say this is your operating system. Okay. This is also your operating system. 40 instance you are running. Okay. You want to change the lock here, the house. Okay. So let's say you want to change one setting in the OS. So I am giving parallel examples here. Okay. So you have 40 instance. Let's say these are 40 EC2 instance. Okay. These are on Linux or on Windows. You want to change one file. Okay. Let's say you want to change etc/host file on all the 40 servers. Let's say in a generic example, let's say you want to change the lock, instead of 7 lever lock, you want to put it as a 9 lever lock, which is pretty secure. So you want to put all the locks. Let's say in PGs you will have a key, right? They will give you a key of that particular room. If you are having dedicated room, they will give you the key here. Okay. So you want to change that particular key. Not working. Okay. So now you want to change the file here. Okay. etc host you have updated 50 lines here. Now let me know how you are going to update this file. So what are the options that you will be using it? So there are lot of ways to do this. Anyone? Anyone has a solution? What is the solution here? Okay, I want to update it. I want to update this etc host file on all these 40 instances or 40 servers. Okay, what are the options that I have if I am not using Ansible? Yeah.
Okay, so we go for one to one and change that file, edit that file.
Okay, that is manual. Okay, now it is very cumbersome. Okay, I will not allow that to do it manually. You can do it, but there are 40 servers. Okay,
Yeah,
so
it must be time taking.
and then option what is the other option? Option 1, okay, manually you can do. Okay, that is not feasible. Okay, what is option 2? So option 3 is, let's say you are using Ansible here. Okay,
Yeah.
so option 4 you can use Terraform, but Terraform it will change everything. Okay, I don't want to go with Terraform. Okay, so you can go with Terraform also. You can manipulate or you can do it, but I don't want to use Terraform for managing inside the OS. Outside OS I will be using Terraform, not inside the OS. So here you have one more called your shell scripting. So through shell scripting you can manage it. Okay, so from one host you can do all that. Okay, this way also you can do it from one server. But option 3, Ansible, what it will do, it will connect to every infrastructure, and if you want to manage anything, you will just tell that it will just update it. So for Windows, okay, so you will be connecting through WMI, okay, which is agentless. Let's say you want to connect it, so you will be connecting to WMI. For Linux, you will be using SSH. Okay, so you will connect through SSH and you will tell the Linux server, so you change this host file. Okay, you take this host file here. So then it will keep on updating. This is how Ansible will work. If you want to change inside the OS, then you will go with this particular tool. So now you understood why you are using Ansible here in our DevOps program. So you want to change lot of things on the OS side, then you will go with the Ansible here.
So basically, Ansible is a licensed system, so it can be attached with our OS and it's changed. If I instruct Ansible, it will be change everything
No,
what I want.
I didn't got your question. Okay, Ansible is
Ansible is a licensed service, so it's allows OS. मतलब सर कि मैं ये बोल रहा हूँ Ansible एक्चुअली ऐसा एक लाइसेंस्ड सर्विस है
no,
जिससे कि OS और ये सब चीज़ें क्लियर
no,
है.
no. See, Ansible is not a licensed. It is open source and it is free.
Okay.
Okay, so this is agentless automation tool. Okay, see there you don't need a agent to do all this. Okay, so आप क्या करते, you will be using the SSH service to connect and tell Linux.
Okay.
Okay, so you be using the WMI here. See, agent means you need to have something like Darundar here. Okay, where he will be taking instructions and he will be operating. That is agent here. You are not installing any agent here. So you are having already SSH here, where you will tell, okay, you take me this, okay, I will give you credential, you want root credential, right? Okay, so you take the password. Now you change the file. Okay, I will change. So you have Windows. Oh, okay, you want admin password, right? Okay, I am going to give you admin password. Now you change the file. So this service, you will be contacting this and telling the instruction, you modify this, you take this password, then it will work. This is what Ansible will be doing. Okay, so now you can see this open source agentless automation tool for configuration management or app deployment or orchestration. This is inside the OS. So it will be using SSH or Windows remote management. Okay, so there will be one more services here. I will show you on my server here. Even on your laptop also there will be a service. Okay, so for security reason we will stop this service, Windows remote management. So if you want to remotely manage any service or your operating system, then you will be using this service, Windows remote management. Okay, you see it here, Windows remote management, WS management. If you read all the description, so if you want to connect it or you want to give any instruction, WMI data, all these you will be managing. You see, this is running as a network service. Okay, so for security reasons we will stop this, because if you are running this remotely, people can connect and can fetch the information or pull all the information from this service. Okay, this is required if you want to remotely manage one server. Okay, so and you can use Python also for programming. This is what all about your Ansible. So now you let me know if you understood this Ansible part or not. See, I don't want to go directly into architecture. You should be knowing now all the tools first. Then we'll see the architecture. Now you tell me whether how much you understood on the Ansible part, why it is used now. Yeah, Santosh, you got it, Nilanchal? I will give you one example. Okay, in Windows Server, let's say I will be using one use case here. Let me take the pen here. Okay, So I have a use case. I want to create, see, I have 200 servers. Okay. So I want to create 10 users in each server. Okay. And per server I have 15 character password. Okay, all the passwords should be same. So I have a mixed character. Okay, this is very hard to set. So I have 10 users, 15 password, 10 into 15, 150, and then 150 into 200. Okay, how much it came? 30. It is 30 and 3 zeros. Okay, so you have 30,000 usernames to be set here. Okay, passwords, let's say these are the all activities. Let's say you have 15 users, 10 users and 15, this much you want to do. So now what you will do, you will tell it in Ansible, okay, on each server you create 10 users, okay. For user 1, this is the password 1. For user 2, this is password 2. So on and so forth, you do it and you will tell, okay. So these are all the 200 servers. You go and create it on all the servers. So what Ansible will do? Okay. So it will connect to Linux. Okay. And it will create all the 10 users in every server. In 200 servers, you can see all the username here. The same username, you will be able to see it on all the 200 servers. And it will be done in 5 minutes. Okay. So now security team told, okay, why you want 10 users? There is a security risk. You delete 2 users from this. So only 8 we approve. 2 users you delete. See, if you are doing manually, then you need to go in each and every server, you will be doing this. So now you want to delete, okay. So now you will be telling, okay. So you delete 2 users, okay, from these 200 servers. Again within 3-4 minutes, your job is done. This is part of automation. Okay. So you will be automating all the tasks using Ansible. Either you can use Terraform or you can do it with your Ansible also. So if you are very good at Terraform, you can just do the Terraform TF state and you can tell, okay, I want to do it in all these VMs. You just update the password file or you delete the users here. So there are 2 ways where people will be doing. Either you use Ansible or you can use the Terraform to do this. So that is the use of Ansible for automation. So it will be you will be doing the automation task here. So you will not do anything manual, because if you are doing manual means you will lose human hours. That's why you will bring in the tools to manage all the activities here. So now I will go back to the document here. So we will see, okay, agentless automation tool for configuration management. So I want to do some configuration management, like I want to update host file, I want to create users, I want to do delete users, or I want to update any scripts also, executionable scripts. So this is what your Ansible will be doing. Okay, you will have architecture here. This we will go with that day after tomorrow. We will see on the architecture part. So now you tell me how much you understood. Let me pass the recording here.